All right. Sup, guys? Sticky Cat Goblin back with another video on this Saturday. Happy Saturday. And today I'm going to talk about the sneak peeks and my thoughts on them for day one of sneak peeks. We got a lot of good ones. And I'm kind of glad because I've been sitting on a max storage for, I don't know, at least a week. I can't purchase any walls. So that's good that's going to change. And just a quick CWL preview, we are destroying them. We are up by 130 stars, which is absolutely unreal. We'll have to see what it ends up being, but I'm excited for the thumbnail that I'm going to have if we win by like 150. So sneak peek preview number one, big thing for me is I can actually upgrade some more walls. So my storages won't be full. So it looks like 75 more walls. So I'll be able to get 3 more cubes. And so that'll be nice, just kind of making the base look nicer. I still think it's stupid. I don't understand why I can't just upgrade all the walls, but they try to do it in segments. The big things that I am excited about and I'm glad that I held off on. So the Expos are getting upgrades. There was no point in supercharging those. The scatter shots, the hidden Teslas, and the amazing, wonderful mortars are getting an upgrade. Priority-wise, I'll be upgrading the Scats, then the Expos, then the Teslas, then the mortars, and I'll certainly be using books and hammers on some of those. So that will be nice. So excited for that. And honestly, it's like, oh man, I mean, especially with some of the nerfs to the meta, just ever so slightly, like, I've been doing okay as far as Legends League. There's been some, like yesterday, I had I almost crashed out. I had a 1-star, like one hit. If I would have got, the dragon would have gotten one more breath on it, would have 2-starred. At least would have been like a 98 2-star, but nope. Had to get the 1-star, and I just, I wanted to try to push towards 6,000, but it's just not really going to be a reality when I fail that many times. But still doing okay, perfect so far today. But overall, I think 17 will be harder. It's getting harder because there's not that many offensive upgrades. So we got the workshop, which is like the troop thrower, which is an interesting new siege machine that just kind of chucks troops out. It has like giants, wall breakers, archers, and barbarians, so like the worst troops in the game. But maybe it is going to be a good, I don't know. But so far, I think a flamethrower or a siege barrack seems a lot better, especially with some of the offensive upgrades we're getting. So, not meta upgrades, but certainly some things to consider. We're getting upgrades to the healer. We're getting upgrades to the P.E.K.K.A., the Miner, the Haste spell, and I think the Poison spell, which is actually decent. Haste and Poison. And then there was the Buller, and then obviously the new Siege Machine. So, clearly some decent upgrades there. Not necessarily meta, but definitely some decent upgrades there. So I think that pretty much encapsulates the entire upgrade for Sneak Peek 1. It's nice that they're doing all of this in just Sneak Peek 1. I'm curious based off of, Sneak Peek 2 and 3 what they're going to add. I do think that there is a lot of opportunity to add at least some more offensive upgrades here because, it's like the new epic equipment certainly isn't the best offensive add. And, maybe all of a sudden 17 becomes more of a meta as far as its defense, which is good. I think it'd be good if it gets more difficult. It'll be interesting to see, too. They didn't talk about, and they're not going to upgrade it, so that means the final 2 upgrades are Monolith and Inferno Towers are going to be the last 2 upgrades there. And the geared, I forgot, a very important one. So this one is interesting. So a geared tower. So essentially you can merge your merged archer tower with your merged cannon. They have to be maxed in order to do so at level 21. And there's 2 modes to it. There's like a spear type mode, and then like a rotating cannon, like a multi cannon, like in not Raid Weekend, Capital Peak. So that'll be definitely an interesting change there. You'll be able to toggle it to the 2 modes, and you'll only be able to get 1. Certainly probably something I will book or hammer to get it finished, and it can be upgraded. So Clash of Clans is going to continue to expand the map to add for potentially new buildings. The benefits to this too is, you need to make sure that you edit all your bases so you don't you have room to place your new items. So that's definitely a key there. I'm hoping in the sneak peek season 2, I hope that they add an upgrade to the blacksmith. That way I can get more storage and hold more storage, because I'm just still sitting on this. And actually, I need to just do this. I'm getting sick and tired of holding. Well, I'll hold off for a bit on this, because it's not going to affect me a whole lot. I'm waiting to do kind of a spending spree video on this. It sucks being in Legends. I wish they could update this to where I'd have an option to be able to get through this quicker, because I already got through it on my other base. I'm definitely going to buy the spiky ball. I'm not going to buy the snake bracelet. There's no point in buying the snake bracelet. It just doesn't. It's not great, and it's just. Yeah. So prepping for this update, what's nice is, I do have the gold pass, and I do have the 30% boost, which is awesome. So being able to have the resources, I'm certainly going to have the resources. I got the gold pass, so getting the rune of gold will be nice, and the rune of elixir if I need to do some upgrades back and forth. But the biggest thing that I will have is I have quite a bit of metal, so I'll be able to do hammer 2 things. So I'll certainly do an upgrade. I'll try to be able to get to most of, I'm hoping, so once the update drops, I'll have the event mostly done, so I could do like a spending spree with both upgrades, and then also a spending spree with trying to get my spiky ball up as far as I possibly can. And looking at this, I have 3,058 glowy ore. The ones that I am going to need is starry. The event will definitely give me a decent amount of starry, so I'm hoping I can get the spiky ball up to like 23 or 24. Well, obviously 23 or 26 would be awesome, because I have been waiting. And so certainly prepping on that. Trying to get things up, and I'll finish here with a live attack. I got a full inventory, and yeah, let's see, we've gone perfect here with the attacks initially, but overall I think this is a good sneak peek one. I think I've been sitting on full resources for a while. I think quite a few people have been, because they don't have really much to upgrade except for supercharging buildings, which I really hate doing, because I know I'm going to get screwed on this on the back end. So I'm only doing level 1 and then buildings that I know won't get it for this town hall. So I timed it perfectly, because now I don't have to do that for this town hall. Okay, so we will boost these, and let's do this. I'm very curious. Ooh, I get this base. Actually, I like the new scenery. The new scenery looks pretty cool. I'm just going to go straight up the gut. There's a lot of value here. The new scenery just looks pretty dope. I'm not one to spend $32 on anything, but I don't. I understand how people decide to purchase these kind of things, because you're kind of one of one. There's not many people that are going to spend that much, but apparently I watched a video with Itsu, and a lot of people, bought the scenery. So certainly wasn't lacking in the purchase department, so I've heard. Okay, so he's got headhunters. I kind of want some of those to pop out. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's the last one. That's what I wanted to see. Perfect. We need to get going here because it's 2 minutes. I didn't get that. So I got 3 headhunters here. To be a little careful. I don't really want to die to those headhunters. I want to keep the queen alive. And we're good here. So headhunters are down. I don't have a freeze spell, so I'm hoping that this can get to the town hall. I froze that up there. Good. Yes, got to the town hall. Okay, so looking good so far. We got a ton of value with the initial RC walk. We're definitely gonna push this now. Get out a lot of the multi-archer towers. Got a lot of value up top here. This is a pretty darn good attack for how good this base was. I really do like the RC on the back end. It makes the attack so much more engaging because I have to time it fairly well. And it makes it much more tactical attack. I think it ups my 3-star percentage. But there's been a couple bases that I've seen a lot in Legends that I'm finally getting down. Some of them that I've struggled with has been Invis Rage. There's been a core Invis Rage base that I've just really, really struggled with. So there's a solid 3-star. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to bring another video on, I'm going to bring a CWL video tomorrow. And then maybe mention the sneak peeks, but we're just dominating. I mean, we just 80 plus stars every day. We're going to put up 84 today. And then we're going up against, I think, probably technically the real second place clan here. We'll have to see, because these guys are going to they're going to win this one. And then these guys are going to lose against Sential Knights. So, Sentile Knights. So, interesting dynamic here. This is actually the second place team. So, regardless, we're going to smoke them. We're going to go 7 for 7. What's nice, too, is I get to put some people in to get their bonuses. So, all in all, fantastic stuff. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and peace.